So now we have 4 complete tracks in our song, and it's time to do a little bit of mixing. The original reference track, of course, sounds like this. There's a certain blend of guitar, piano, bongos, and hi-hat. So use your ear and try to blend your sounds to be like that. First, have a close listen to the piano sound. See if your sound, just compare it. See if your sound is the same. You might find that you want to go into the instrument and choose something else, like maybe the electric piano is closer to your ear. If you like that, then great. Then move on to the next track. Solo the bongos part, and then listen to the reference track. I'll sail the world. See what you think as far as sound goes, because you can control some of the sound with an EQ. I'm going to go into Tone and choose a graphic equalizer. Now, right now, all of these levels are flat. And at the top, you're going to see a familiar scale. That's in hertz. So 100 is a very low frequency, and 6.4 thousand hertz is a fairly high frequency. Let's listen to our bongos part, and I'm just going to loop a little bit of it. And let's play with some of these faders. Notice that I brought that way up. It got kind of muddy sounding. If I pull it out, it's going to sound kind of thin. But maybe a little bump in these frequencies is going to make my bongos sound a little better. Way up here, you're going to start to get some of the hand sounds, some of the real brightness. That masks it. So you're going to use your ear and figure out what kind of EQ curve you want for your bongos. Go back to the reference track often. And see what you like. Then do that for the hi-hat. Go into your hi-hat sound. I've already got a compressor on this one, but I'm going to go into Tone and add an EQ. Maybe I want to bring up some of the sparkle of that hi-hat. Maybe I want to tame it a little bit. But definitely play with the EQ and see what you think. Are you making any improvements? Finally, the guitar part, same thing. Listen to the solo guitar part. Does it need compression? You should make that choice on your own. Does it need EQ? Start playing with some of these settings. Decide what's best for you, listening to each track by themselves. Then start to blend all of these parts together. One great way to blend these parts, I think, is to start to pan them a little bit. I'm going to put the Rhodes piano over on this side of my headphones, just a little bit. I'm going to put the guitar over on this side of my headphones, just a little bit. Then I'm going to move the bongos over here a little bit and the hi-hat over here a little bit. It's just going to widen my stereo field slightly. It might be a little too much guitar, so maybe I'll bring that down. Now maybe I'm hearing the bongos a little too much. So this is all a very subjective thing, but you should take this time and take these steps to apply EQ, play with your panning, and play with your volumes for each track to create a mix that sounds cohesive. Go back to the reference track often. Have fun with this, use your ear, and good luck.